Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our upcoming predictions for November 2022. So happy October. We are going to get into our upcoming predictions all about Taurus's love situation for the upcoming month. So super exciting. We are going to get into this reading. I do want to go over just make sure that you share, like, and follow and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Of course, for all your readings, make sure you hit that bell button. Other than that, we are going to get started. Let's see what Taurus has going on as far as love situation for November. We're going to find out all about predictions so that you can find some sort of intention to hold, making sure that it's a good one, of course, so that you can get into your future situation in a little easier of a way. Other than that, make sure you check out Hangman Tarot on YouTube also. All right, let's get started here. We're going to find out about your future, of course. But let's find out first and foremost, presently. What's Taurus got going on presently? Okay. I do have a few decks that I'm using, so I do switch off and on now. All right, here we go. All right, let's get into, the most present situation as far as Taurus goes. Most present situation as of right now is just an experience that you may not be super stoked about, or something that you've already dealt with justice-wise. So you could have dealt with something legal as far as like maybe a divorce, maybe you had some sort of finalization in it, or custody, or maybe there was just some sort of fairness that you found balance in. Who knows? But there is an experience here, and it has to do with court, maybe legal situation. Could even have to do with just what is fair here? What is the most justice way to get through this situation? But the experience is past and is the most current as of your love situation. So I don't know if you feel complete. I feel like there's more to be done here, whatever that might mean. The stability or the safety or the reliability of it, or just the mere fact of, can you just sit and relax about it? No, you can't. There's definitely some sort of contemplation over it, but it's not like quiet in your mind. There's a lot of things going on in your mind about it. And it could be dealing with the Gemini, could be dealing with just an air sign, but it was a relationship. It was something that you had to make an option with as far as this legal situation. So there was choices that were there. What is surrounding these choices? Just a new start. And this is something that you didn't go on the way of the Gemini or the air sign. So there's definitely some sort of new start or something that could have maybe restarted. But I just feel like there's just kind of like trouble there, especially like within the physical. I don't know if that means anything, but that could be, a new beginning as far as like restarting or rehashing this out. But this definitely had to do with money. There was a connection of financial in it. Final outcome. Okay, so the final outcome was, there was a lot of self-doubt. And I feel like even though there was doubt, even though there was this feeling of being bound, or you felt like you weren't able to actually speak or acknowledge what it was that you really need to acknowledge, I feel like the confusion in the situation is definitely set free. So I feel like there was communication, there is a clarity, but there's a non-clarity. So it's not finished, whatever this is, okay? Because for it to be finished, you will come to a balance, you will come to more self-control, you'll come into a place where you feel a lot more relaxed, being able to grow or change or push yourself forward. So I feel like that is the most current situation as far as your love situation. Let's find out what we have that is going to be coming up in your past. Up in your past, not up in your past. We're going to find out what was going on in your past, and then we'll get into the future stuff. Okay, so it's already throwing things out. All right, so anything to do with the past so that we can move forward into the future as far as our love situation that is going to be hanging out in November, waiting for us. Some sort of experience of focus. I feel like there's definitely an experience or a feeling like you're accomplished, or, this is definitely something that is in the past. So something that you did and had a lot of detail, it had a lot of repetitiveness with it. Now, this could have had something to do with financials, could have just had something to do with the physical or the ego. It's kind of wherever it aligns for you. Okay, so that was the situation, just really focusing or educating yourself on something or knowing something. And this information would have been really reliable because you could have grown from it. Anything kind of surrounding the situation would have been distraction. So there could have been a ton of distraction and discontent and just feeling like blah, feeling like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue to do this. And this Gemini card keeps popping up, literally. This air sign keeps popping up. So in the past, again, there was a choice that had to be made. And this was between a path forward or a path backwards or a path towards somebody else. Where are we at? Oh. Yeah, so this was going to be a path into the lover or a path into self-reflection. And the upright position for renewal, I just feel like this has a large amount to do with kind of an awakening or a revelation or maybe understanding something here. But I think it brought a lot of balance and a sense to your world, like almost like you understood who you were or why you were here. So there was a lot of reflection work being done here, a lot of mirror work, time to sit and, focus. And there was success in this. So that was successful, kind of taking that road into the love or the relationship with yourself. I feel like it had a lot of enthusiasm with it, but I feel like it helped you recognize who you were, what you were supposed to be doing, put you in a more positive tune. So that experience was a really warm and an inviting one, and there was success through it. So let's find out where we head into the month of November. What's it doing going on? Yada-da. Hello, Lauren Kaminsky. I love that last name. I don't know why. But welcome. All right. Let's find out what do we have coming up for Taurus as far as our love predictions. Finally getting to it. 8 of Cups. We have our Chariot, and we also have our Renewal. Okay, so the situation here is searching. So maybe you have been searching for something, just trying to empower yourself. Maybe, thank you so much, Power of the P. Power of the P. I'm not going to say it, but you know what I want to say right now. I'm not going to say it, though. Thank you for your $1.99 tip. Mwah. So searching or empowerment is definitely the experience that you're going to be having in November. Now, this is going to come in and it's going to bring victory and it's going to bring recognition. It's going to bring in some sort of information that maybe you were unaware of. So I feel like whatever this is, your willpower in the search alone got you to this point in your love situation. So whatever that may mean. But the root of it, again, is self-examination or evaluating yourself. So all that past work that you did with this renewal card is just indicating that, yes, this is exactly what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to sit in that shit and just I guess just be miserable as fuck for a minute. And then you get to find some sort of happiness in some sort of relationship here. Because it's just indicating that there is some sort of kind of like a fierceness almost. It's almost like somebody comes in, really quickly in November or by the beginning of November. But good. I knew that. But I just did it for the fun of it. The P stands for perimeter. Thank you. Okay. Let's find out immediate concerns or hidden emotions here. Our person could be a water sign. Our person could, let's see. The only concern I see is actually letting go of the ego in this one. It's just indicating to me that maybe you're not able to do that all the time. So when this person comes in or this situation is going on, I feel like the best thing here is to let go of that ego. Don't cage, yourself in. Make sure that you're showing who you really are. Always, always. Okay. Because with this comes, illusion or dependency on a different person that they are required to be around because this is what you gave them in the very beginning. So you do not want to give a different face, show face all the time. All right. So that was the biggest concern of it. Yeah, this could be a water sign, could be an air sign also, but this is going to come into some sort of completion. It's not discussed with you per se, so you may not even know who this person is. But, wow. Whoa, it's definitely a water sign. Holy buckets. I'm a Taurus, so I'm like, ooh, what do we have going on here? Okay, the biggest issue would be, again, letting go and just allowing your most true self to, come into this relationship straight away and not like hiding anything. Because when you hide something, it's not that you're hiding bad things, it's you're hiding good things also, because you don't actually know what this person wants. So if they don't like receive bad and good, you're never going to be able to get aligned, if that makes sense. So, some of our most crazy sides, I feel like, are probably the most loved by other people. And we're like, gross. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay. I don't make the rules here. This again, I feel like any hidden emotion would be there's going to be a lot of action put into it, but this could even bring in some sort of an opportunity. This has to do with being creative or anything that you do as far as like makes you tick throughout your day. Like, what's your passion? What is the work that you do spiritually? Where are you at? This is going to bring in a new beginning, and it's very protected. It's really nice energy. I feel like this is definitely going to bring some sort of a completion. But again, yeah, there is no communication about it. It's not very clear to Taurus, probably as of even right now. And even in November, you may still be a little like, huh? Like, what the hell is happening here? But I do feel like any of this information is going to be revealing something. This doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing at all. It's almost like in between something. That's weird, instinctual, but you're intuitive and you probably can already feel this, or you already knew about this. So likely outcome here is just trying to get through into this situation. And the way that you are going to be showing face is in a responsible, supportive way. I mean, sometimes it feels like you're not reliable because you get into these places where you're like, I'm fucking over it. I don't want to do it anymore because it's fucking exhausting. Whatever life is, divvying out to Taurus, it's exhausting. I mean, those things are extremely scary and they're tiring. But sometimes it looks like you're too busy. It looks like you're too busy. And it's like you're not actually too busy for love. I mean, that's just what it is. That's what it is. But that's, nobody's going to come at you when they feel like you're too busy, or there's something there to be, off-putting. I don't want to go around this person because they're too busy. They don't need anything here. But this person is definitely romantic. They're going to come in very emotional, and they're going to lay it out. They're going to let you know how it is. I mean, and it could even be in a dramatic kind of melodramatic way, but I feel like it's going to be really nice. This is somebody you may already have a connection with, but I feel like the personal energy of this person is kind of like that seeking or that love, that connected. This is someone you could already know, again, but you may not even be clear with this 10 of air in reverse. You may not even be clear it's going on, but it's already going on. I don't know what that means. I mean, there's nothing but light. They're leading with the hearts, so go towards it. I mean, it's a really nice energy. They could even be younger or just act younger than you. All right, so by the ending of it, the experience here is really going to bring back balance to your life. So the scales are going to come back. Things are going to make sense once again. There's going to be a different type of harmony in your life. So please enjoy your month of November. You have earned it. It's like you have ran a marathon, Taurus. Do you have a really awesome? Oh, thank you. Thank you, darling. All right, I am going to get out of here. I will be back, though, with Gemini. So Gemini is up next for love reading. Of course. Thank you so much. Lauren, yes, thank you. Okay, I am going to get out of here, though. Again, I'm going to do Gemini's love reading, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't checked out Hangman Tarot, make sure you check out Hangman Tarot and all of my playlists and all my tarot readings that I have to offer, and hit the bell button so you do not miss anything as far as notifications. Other than that, I will see you all in just a minute. See ya. Bye, Lauren. Bye, Power.